oh, this is absolutely an issue in the States, and it's a very common Christian argument. Well, if we give gay people rights, then P3dos are going to want rights to their sexuality, and there's multiple levels why this is not the same thing. So the first problem is that this is a projection and a deflection. The overwhelming majority of SA offenders against men, women, and children are straight men. And 93% of those offenders identify as religious men, that religion is important to them. In the States, the only politicians fighting to keep child marriage laws on the books in states where it exists are conservative politicians. The only ones trying to reintroduce them are conservative politicians. A conservative politician last year described 16-year-olds as ripe for fertilization. Okay, so again, the call's coming from inside the house a little bit. But here's the difference, and this is an uncomfortable truth. If you're eating, stop. Being a P3do is not illegal. Acting on it is. Because the sexuality is not illegal. We have no way to police that. It's violating consent because we understand that children cannot consent. They don't have the intellectual ability. They don't have the life experience. They don't understand what they are consenting to, and they can be manipulated and abused by adults. This is why we have statutory rape laws, because we know that children cannot consent. Laws against P3dos are about consent, and those consent laws apply to everyone. It doesn't matter if you're gay or straight or attracted to couches or anything else. It's the reason that bestiality is illegal, because an animal cannot give consent. So giving two people of the same sex who are consenting adults the ability to go into a civil contract with the state, which is what a marriage license is. It is a civil contract I am declaring with the state, does not violate consent laws, because those consent laws still apply. You would have to change consent laws like conservative politicians are attempting to do by lowering the age of consent in order to change the laws that apply to P3do crimes. That's the difference. So it's not the same thing, because giving gay people rights does not violate adult consent laws, which is why P3dos and bestiality still remains illegal. It's a huge difference. The call is coming from inside the house because most SA offenders are religious men. And two, P3do laws are about consent, which does not change by allowing consenting adults to enter into whatever relationship they want.